Welcome. Hi, this is Julie Geigle, and this is Wake Up Wednesdays. Our topic today is parenting psychic children. And I'm live here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, so thrilled and excited to be here with you today. And I have some beautiful things for you here this morning. We will be doing a beautiful healing with the crystal bed, and then we will be talking about parenting psychic children. I channel Archangel Metatron, and I channel during a live radio show every Tuesday morning, Angel Talk Tuesday, hosted on Om Times Radio. So I'm excited to be sharing with you today some information that Metatron shared with us yesterday. Oh, good morning, Carol. Thanks for joining us here today. Some information Metatron shared with us yesterday on how we can parent the new earth children, how we can do our best here helping them develop their gifts. Good morning, Christy. Thank you for your support this morning. All right, parenting psychic children. This is a hot topic, and we had a beautiful discussion yesterday on our show, Angel Talk Tuesday. I had two special guests, my niece, Nicole Hurlbert, who is just a mom. She's actually fourth or fifth generation psychic. I'm a fourth generation psychic medium, and she's fifth generation psychic medium, and she shared a few stories of her kids. She has two children who are very psychic. So that was fun. And then we had a beautiful guest, Raylene, who's a spiritual medium, and she shared some beautiful information as well with us. So if you didn't catch us live on Angel Talk Tuesday over at Om Times Radio, you can certainly catch the replay here today over there. But I'm sharing the messages that came through yesterday, so thrilled and excited to be able to pass that along to you here in our live interactive video. Woo-hoo! And we've got Charmaine. So if you're just joining us here, go ahead and post your state where you're from, and we're doing the healing right away. So whatever healing, oh, somebody sent me love, thank you. Whatever healing you need. So maybe it's a physical healing that you need today, an emotional healing, or a mental, spiritual healing. We do it all. So this is a beautiful sacred space. We come together in this beautiful circle to pray. We're prayer warriors here this morning, and we're calling in all the light workers to help us pray for the earth, pray for each other, pray for our families. So I'm going to lead you through that right now. And welcome Nancy. Nancy from Wisconsin. She's in my neck of the woods. All right. Oh, don't forget the third awesome thing I have for you today. For our live audience, I always host a special free reading. So, welcome, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. And yes, I host a free psychic reading at the end for our live audience. It's a special bonus I like to offer for those people who tune in live with us, because I know your time is precious, and I really appreciate your energy here as we come together to offer a beautiful healing to humanity. And so that will be at the end, so hang in there if you can, and we'll be sharing that, picking a lucky winner for the free psychic reading at the end of our show today. Okay, so we're just going to jump right in here now with our free healing, our beautiful crystal bed. Now, if you're new here, I would like to just share with you quickly, the crystal bed is most glorious. And hi, Alex. Alex, please pray for my dear community of light, having a really hard time in my life right now. I pray for peace. And just sending out special blessings of love and light to Alex today. Okay, the crystal bed, Alex, it's going to help, because what it does is it cleanses, clears, and releases any blockages in your chakra systems. So let me share that with you right now. And Humanity Healing just shared our video. Thank you so much. We love Humanity Healing, and Om Times magazine is awesome too. All right, this is the lovely crystal bed. Now, as you see, the lights flash different colors. They're aligned with your chakra centers. So right now, I want you to imagine laying on that bed. There's a beautiful pillow there for your head. And we are going to beam you some beautiful love and light right now. And thank you so much. We have 120 people watching right now. So your likes, your loves really help to increase this vibration. And bless you for sharing this on your newsfeed. All right. And we've got a like there floating across the screen. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so now that you've tuned in and connected with the crystal bed, I'm going to have you do special healing for yourself. So I'm going to have you rub your hands together. Awesome. And thank you, Duren, for sharing our video this morning. Okay, just feel this energy. Right now we're creating this incredible sacred healing for all of us coming together in the circle. Wow, we have 196 people here today. That is so awesome. All right, just breathe this healing. It's for you. We've come together hand in hand, arm in arm, in a beautiful circle of love and light. Wow, I can really feel it. And Metatron has moved in. Very strong. Oh, yeah, I want to sit up nice and straight. He hates it when I slouch. And the Pleiadians are here to do a special blessing for the new earth children, because that's what our topic is about, parenting and parenting psychic children. So it doesn't matter if you're a parent or not, we're still all being called right now to come together for beautiful sacred healing. Now, you've rubbed your hands together, you've activated that energy, you can feel them tingling, some of you might even feel them heating up. Sometimes my hands get really, really hot. And so what I want you to do with your hands now is I want you to place them on your thighs. Oh, hi, Alyssa. And imagine that healing energy going wherever it's needed in your body. Now, if you have a specific area, maybe you've got a headache right now, you can just place your hand right on the area that hurts or that needs healing. And what I do is I imagine a beam of light coming straight from heaven, and it's pulling in all of our energy together to activate a tremendous healing for all of us. So just imagine that beaming into your whole body. If you have a place in your body you can't reach, just place your hands on your thighs and imagine that healing moving right into your body. Right now we're doing a healing for you, because when you are healthy and whole, that's where your power to help others lies. Oh, look at all those loves. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am just overflowing with love this morning. Thank you, everyone. All right, now we're going to go ahead and do a special blessing for your families. All right, so bring all of your families into this beautiful circle. We've got prayers for Kelda. We've got people from all over the world, and excuse me if I don't pronounce your name right. Eleni, we've got God bless you, dear. Thank you so much. And Penny, welcome, first time here. Awesome. So we're welcoming your family into this beautiful circle of healing, and I'm telling you, we can use some healing today for our families. Some of us are going through some really, really difficult times. Addictions, struggling with fitting in, struggling with finding your life purpose, depression, anxiety. So we're pulling our family into this beautiful circle of love and light, and we are just shining, bathing them in this glorious, beautiful, sacred healing today. Oh yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. All right, now I want you to extend that out to your neighbors. Bring your neighbors into this circle. And now I want you to shine your light on your whole state. So go ahead and post your state in our news thread so I can give you a big shout out. We can send special blessings of love and light to your state. Wow, we have 251 people watching. Yay! Okay. Karen, New York, sending a beautiful healing to New York right now. Everybody, we're just going to focus on a love and light to New York. Amber, Arizona. Awesome, Amber. We're sending love to Arizona. California, Fresno, California. Beautiful. That's Beautiful. All right, Coffs Harbor, Raymond. All right, one more. Ontario, Canada, Northern. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to expand this. Oh, hey, Leonie. So glad you could join us. Okay, now we're going to expand this healing out to humanity. Absolutely. All over the world. And now I'm being shown by Metatron. It's a crystalline grid, and I will post a picture of that after the video. It's a beautiful picture. It's a crystalline grid that encases the earth. And so I'm being shown that right now. And there are little lights all over this crystalline grid. And each one of us are standing in the circle around the planet. So I want you to find your spot, and I want you to imagine moving. When you step into your spot in this crystalline grid, it lights up. And just imagine stepping into your spot, into your place. And the light worker, it just is electricity. This electrical volt is just moving through your whole body right now. It's like an electrical shock. Wow. Wow. And we're doing this all around. It's weaving all around the planet. Wow. So this energy goes through your whole body, but up into the heavens, and then it comes back down, and then it's like you're guarding and guiding the whole planet. Wow. Thank you. 272 people joining us. Thank you. Thank you, God. Just think of the force that we have, the power that we have coming here together for this amazing healing. I can really feel lots of love here this morning. Thank you, everybody. All right, what we're going to do next is we're going to clap our hands, snap, shake, and disconnect from that energy. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, now we're going to go ahead and thank Dinesh for sharing this in your newsfeed. Awesome. If anybody wants telepathy and do not have it like this, Raid. Okay, thanks, Raid. We're going to talk about parenting psychic children, but before we talk about parenting psychic children, I just want to share with you the classes that I have coming up. And I am an international psychic medium. I'm a trance channel for Archangel Metatron, and I'm also an awakened healer. And I have a master's degree in education. I spent 10 years teaching 6th grade. And so now I'm a spiritual teacher, and I offer spiritual classes over on our beautiful Om Times platform. You can find me at experts.omtimes.com/Julie Geigle. And the class that I am teaching for the month of June is Brain Harmony. It's coming up June 15th at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's Thursday morning, and the class is recorded, so if you cannot make the live class, be sure to stop by and listen to the archive. This is a group hypnosis experience designed to clear out negative energy, to clear out lower vibrations, spirit attachments, anything that might be interfering with your ability to show up in the world, with your ability to show up for yourself and find peace and harmony. And that's called Brain Harmony, coming up June 15th at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And don't forget, we do host a weekly free healing meditation every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So that's tomorrow. We'd love to invite you to come tomorrow and join us for that beautiful free healing class. And this week it's called The Lift. And we take an elevator ride and we go down, down, down into the depths of our soul, connecting deeply with our soul and our spirit. It's a beautiful meditation. Again, that is recorded as well, and you can listen to that at your leisure if that 9 o'clock time tomorrow morning doesn't work for you. All right, so what classes would you like to attend? What classes are you interested in? If you post that in the news feed here, or you can private message me that information. I'm a teacher. I'm master's degree in teaching. I can teach anything, honestly. So if you have a special interest, I am happy to pull together a class just for you. So share that in the feed if you'd like. Jean Ann, sometimes I wonder if I can have any of my own thoughts. You certainly can, and I can help you with that, definitely. Crystal, where can we attend or hear recording of the class? Oh, thank you, Crystal. I did post that in the description here, but you can also find that, and if somebody can post that for me in the thread, I'd appreciate it. It is experts.ometimes.com/Julie Geigle. experts.ometimes.com Julie/Julie Geigle. Yay. All right, so let's talk about psychic parenting because we're already running out of time. Oh, that's right. I got a little bit of a late start, so we're going to go to 9:40 instead of 9:30. Our affirmation today, really, we're coming together today for the children. We're here to support the new earth children, the rainbow children they're called. And Jean Ann, I don't have to be around by kids. Well, you're lucky. Sometimes kids drive me crazy too. But we all have to step it up here. And my battery's running low, so hold on while I plug this in. Okay, good. We all have to step it up here because the rainbow children, the new earth children need our help. So the affirmation today, and if somebody can post this in the thread, you can certainly put it in your own words too. That would be awesome. I shine my light on the new earth children so that they may embrace and freely share the psychic gifts they have with this world. I shine my light on the new earth children. I shine my light on the new earth children. I want you to do that right now. I want you to imagine shining your light on these new earth children so that they may embrace and freely share their psychic gifts with the world. Honestly, it's a beautiful thing coming, and I've got a couple exciting things that I want to share about that. Now, the Pleiadians are here. They've come every week. May is our mental health month. Oh, thank you, Om Times, for posting that link. Oh, good, Jordan. Thank you. She posted the affirmation. Awesome. And the Pleiadians have come every week, which is just really amazing. The Pleiadians move in and out when I channel Archangel Metatron. But for Mental Health Month, they have specifically come every single week. Their energy is just beautiful. And I really feel that they have a huge role in helping us find clarity and decisiveness, and to be able to tune in and connect with our spiritual gifts, our psychic and medium abilities, because that's really what's going to affect the most change on this planet. And Metatron also talked about how we're all here. We're coming together to support the new earth children. It's important for us to do that. We have the rainbow children, we have the indigo children, we have the crystal children. The rainbow children are the new wave that are coming through right now with incredible psychic gifts. It is just amazing what these children are able to do at such a young age. And the next point I just want to mention, Metatron actually said all adults here, so it doesn't matter if you have kids or you don't have kids, all adults here on this planet are being asked to step up and take part in helping these children to discover and embrace all of the gifts that they have. So this is really, really important for all of us. And how can we do that? How do you do that? How are you helping the new earth children here? I would love to hear that in the news feed. So go ahead and share that with me in the news feed. How are you helping the new earth children? Know yourself. Spirits use any voice in your memory. Love that, Diana. Know yourself, because the more in touch and in tune you are with your own spiritual gifts, the more that you can help the children here on this planet. Absolutely. That's great. Okay. And so Metatron talked about different ways that we can help the new earth children. Number one is shining our light, being that pure, sacred space of love and peace and joy. Because if you've noticed, children usually begin very young with all these beautiful gifts and seeing and knowing, remembering things. But then it slowly dissipates, it slowly dissolves. And one of the biggest reasons for that is that they feel this energy from other people, and other people are uncomfortable around them when they talk about these things and when they share their beautiful experiences. So you don't even have to say anything to them. They can feel your uncomfortableness, and it shuts it down just like that. Not only that, but also they, wanting to fit in there with their friends, and very quickly they learn when people are uncomfortable with some of the stories that they're sharing, that they just learn to stop talking about it. And Alyssa shared, I began little. I had visions of a man from ages 4 to 10 or so. So yeah, this is very common, especially with the children coming in right now, more and more. So more and more are coming in with these gifts, so it's becoming more and more acceptable to share, and they're finding it's easier to find others who are like-minded as they're, ages 4 to 10 and above. Crystal, I'm helping by trying to fix my own energies first. Perfect. As a child, I saw things and experienced things. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Crystal. So, shine your light, kindness. Kindness counts. Smile. Just a simple smile. You see a child in a grocery store, simply smiling at them, taking time to connect with their eyes, sending them love, just beaming a beautiful love. What I do sometimes is I imagine their guardian angels around them. I can feel that energetic spiritual counsel, and I just kind of ask that be reinforced, that they be guided and guarded on this journey here. And Eleni, yeah, they know more than us. They are more pure. We all start out in that incredibly pure space. And thank you, Brian, for sharing our video today. We all start out in that incredibly pure space, and then, life happens. Okay, other ways we can support the New Earth children is to encourage and to share, teach them yoga, meditation, all of those wonderful things we use to ground ourselves. Because just like us, they need tools and resources to help them assimilate and process all of this information that's coming into them, because we help them. We've got a school, and we as parents and people of children, loved ones of children, help them navigate the world and social activities and getting along and all of that kind of stuff. But we don't have any kind of a system in place for helping with their spiritual development, specifically in psychic gifts, in seeing spirits, in being able to talk to spirits, in knowing things about people before they've happened. So all kinds of things that they're being bombarded with. And there's nobody, very few people for them to talk to or to relate to on that level. So yoga, meditation, creative writing, creative art, sports. What these do is they provide an outlet. They provide an energy release. Excuse me. They provide an energy release as this energy. Okay, wow, there's some interesting energy around me right now. I just want to sneeze like crazy. So these different activities, thank you, Charmaine. These different activities help release, give this energy a place to release and let go. Yes, the eyes. My grandkids will have this 5 years, and the twins are 2. They all have all this way of communicating. So beautiful, so beautiful. So Metatron said they are powerful beyond measure and their action will change the course of this planet. Wow, they are powerful beyond measure and their action will change the course of this planet. Absolutely. How are you assisting the new earth children, the rainbow children of the earth? What are you doing to help be a light worker, to help guide and guard them on their journey here? Because they've come for a specific mission, most definitely. Another thing that's important to be aware of with these children is they are highly sensitive, and it's important not to overwhelm them. And I know with my own daughter, I remember getting her involved in different activities, and we could only do one activity in a season, and sometimes one or two activities in a year, because what we found was that it was so intense for her to go to school and to be around other children all day long and feeling their energies and absorbing all the energies that were around them, that by the time she got home, the last thing she wanted to do was go and be involved in other activities where there were more children and more energies and blah, 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 blah. So what we found was best for her sometimes was to just do some yoga or do an activity, the creative drawing. She drew a lot when she was little. Because it was more of a solo. So sometimes those solo activities for the highly sensitive New Earth children is important. Less maybe so much with the team sports, because again, they get inundated with all of everybody's energy, everybody's energy that is also around them. So not only do each of us have our own energy field, but we all have this whole energy field around us, all of these spirits and all of these energetic beings that are around us. So these psychic medium children are very, very, very sensitive, and it's important for us to be aware of that and to kind of help them slow down their pace a little bit and help them open up to some of these more relaxing activities that just kind of that downtime. Now, it is also important to note, Metatron did talk about limiting technology and devices, because certainly there are some games that are learning games that are good. So I'm not saying that to completely banish TV and devices entirely, but it is important to understand that these devices are very addictive, and the addiction is similar. To like being an alcoholic or a shop addict or a sugar addict. It has that effect. Research has proven that it has that effect on our brain. So with the New Earth children, with the rainbow children, it's really easy for them to lose themselves in Sega or Xbox. I forget what the new one is that's out. And it numbs their brain. And the TV does the same thing. It numbs you so that you completely shut off. You not only shut off that ego, the mental chatter, but you also shut off everything. That connection to God, your intuition, it just completely shuts down and you shut it off. And that's okay for short periods of time, but it is, like I said, important to be aware of when they're getting drawn into being overstimulated or using it as a crutch or an addiction. So definitely limiting their use, their hours, and any thoughts on that would be great. My sister-in-law has a rule: if it's 65 degrees or higher, you're outside playing and no electronics. I love that. That is so beautiful. And again, it's about creative play, creative activities, because that's where inspired action comes in. That's where your intuition begins to open up. That's where your spiritual counsel can tune in and connect with you. When you are involved with all of, the TV shows, you're caught up in all of that drama that's running or games that are playing, do not, or it interferes with their psychic gifts. And we also have a comment, rainbow children don't accept meat anymore. And I have heard that they are not very strong meat eaters and they prefer more of a vegetarian diet. So honor, if your children don't want to eat meat at the dinner table, don't force them. Don't force them to use that. And Jordan commented, schools are incorporating a lot of the iPad use. And I used to be a teacher and we worked with technology. And there's technology can be used positively, most definitely, because I know as a teacher, there's lots of great learning games. I mean, I've got some wonderful learning games for my granddaughter. So there's a lot of positive benefits, but there's also that negative benefit with the social media, getting too addicted, too drawn into having that be nonstop. And a lot of these games that have been, research is proving now that they are addictive. So balance is key. Bathe them in love and light because they've come here to save this planet. Bathe them in love and light because they have come to save this planet. All right, well, that's all I have for you today. We are going to move into our free psychic reading, and I have 6 decks for you to choose from if you want to post what deck you're interested in today. We have messages, romance, or let me start over. Healing, romance, messages, life purpose, archangels, and the fairy deck. So if you want to just post what deck you're interested in having a card from, I will be choosing a winner in just a moment. Before I do that, I'm just going to mention briefly the class that I have coming up this month, June 15th, Brain Harmony. This class is designed to help you clear out that negative energy. Clear out any spirit attachments, clear out any, if you have any ghosts in your house, this will help clear all that stuff out. It resets your brain, clears your auric field, clears your energy field, resets everything, puts you at a high vibration, because when you are vibrating in love and light, there's nothing, those lower energies, when they, okay, so imagine that you're this bubble. You've got a bubble around you. And when you're at a high frequency and the negative energy tries to come in, it actually acts as a vaporizer. It zaps like a bug zapper. Bug zapper. It zaps that negative energy. It can't even get into your energetic field. It's really cool how that works. But when we're worn down, maybe our health is failing, or we're just around negative people, it's easy for that energy to get into our auric field and then interfere, and that monkey mind starts rolling. So this class is designed to reset, move you up, and clear it out. That's June 15th, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, Thursday morning. You can sign up for that at experts.omtimes.com/Julie Geigle. And don't forget our healing meditation tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. That's free. Again, you can sign up for that at the same place. All right, so I'm going to count to 3, and the next person I see in the news feed will get the reading. 1, 2, you ready? 3. All right, Nazreen, studies, please. I don't think I have one on studies. I've got healing, romance, messages, life purpose, archangels, and fairies. All right. And that was Nazine. And he said studies. Okay, well, I'm just going to pick life purpose for you here. All right, here we go. Here's the life purpose deck. I'm going to shuffle that deck for you here today. And I believe that was pronounced Nazine. If you can come into the thread again there, sweetheart. We're doing life purpose for you. Okay, and now I'm going to pull a card. Here we go. Here we go. All right, this is for you. Ha! Teaching. All right. So it just says you inspire young people to learn. Wow. So what I'm seeing for you here today is that if you are not teaching in some respect to children, this is truly your life path. And I see lots of children around you. I see you just, your heart is just exploding and overflowing with love for these little beings in your life. And you touch them in a tremendous way because there's this beautiful energy around you that is very calming and very soothing. And when they get in your energetic field, you are, you're opening up this beautiful vortex for them to be in touch with their own truth, with their own soul. And so it is, wow, it's really beautiful what I'm seeing here right now for you today.
I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Like, I can search the web for, I see you just, your heart is just...
Okay, Siri has decided to just start talking to me out of the blue. Oh my gosh, some crazy things going on here this morning. And so, such a confirmation that we are not alone, that we've got some beautiful, oh, there in the scene. Perfect, actually, with every word. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, thank you, everyone, so much for joining us here today. We just love, love, love to share these beautiful messages with you. And if you enjoyed our video, don't forget to subscribe. You can just hit the subscribe button, and then next month you'll be next week you'll be notified when we go live. All right, everyone, have a most blessed day, and may God's love bless you and keep you always. Mwah.